I love working with people, I genuinely do, and there's nothing quite like knowing that you're part of the cycle of change in a person's life. It's worth its weight in gold, it really is. I was interviewing a chap who had severe memory issues and alcohol issues at the time, and halfway through the interview I realised it was my uncle. Unbeknown to me, the severe alcohol abuse had really kicked in with him. Because of how wrecked he was, I just didn't recognise my uncle, you know, and it was a shock. And it really was an eye-opener to know just his condition, but to the fact that apart from medical intervention, there's nothing done for him. There's nothing. People are just left to effectively drink themselves away. My Uncle Robert was a massive influence on me. He was chaotic, but I loved him dearly, you know, because he was always there when I needed him. It was an epiphany. You know, I had to reevaluate if I wanted to help people, then I had to find a way where I had the reins. Our motto in ReTune is Reclaim Your Potential. We're a project that is accessible to people who effectively have either been written off or have isolated themselves. What I hope it is, it's the first start of a way forward to a better quality of life. The course is a 9-month course on learning how to build a guitar, how to reclaim and recycle hand tools. I'd looked at, you know, aiming it towards veterans with post-traumatic stress, because my Uncle Robert, from leaving the services, had a lot of demons that we had no access to any areas that could help him. So I kind of came up with the conclusion that building a guitar while you examine, you know, how you approach your cognitive thinking on it was the way forward. And 6 years later, we've kind of branched out, but it's no longer just veterans. We've got many people who are identified as isolated in the community, you know, from 18-year-old up to, our oldest chap was 94, he's a World War II veteran. With the project, it teaches people to make a guitar from scratch, absolute scratch, and everything involved in that comes from the tool use to the fine woodworking side of it, to learning actually some metal work as well, how to use a computer program to design a guitar. There's no sort of factory element to it, it's all very hands-on. When you're so focused on a task, everything else is gone.
Things like this aren't really open to everyone, so it's very accessible and yeah, they're pretty rare, especially in fact Scotland, never mind the local area. I never thought I'd get the opportunity to do something like that.
What's half of 50? Starting this up was also about my happiness, and my drive was to not only be happy with myself, but to be part of a process where you see people's life improve. Right, straighten that out. Right. As you start to get older, I went through a career, you know, I came to the conclusion I didn't like it. I wanted, but still wanted to continue helping people. I skipped to work here, I get to make guitars. You know, it's a dream job. If I had to put minute to minute happiness I have in this job, I'd be really rich.